Hello again, friends and loyal Wolfpack members. Chaos Wolf here, and welcome back to Planetbase. Yes, we are doing fairly well, even though we did get an engineer trap himself twice over here. But that's fine. We've gone and got everything connected to the main storage hub anyway, so that's fine. That's all we really need. We don't really need to have this connection here. So let's not worry about it. We've got another bioplastics processor going to be built fairly soon. So that's great. I just don't know where our engineers are or what the hell they're doing. So let's speed this up and let's go and check where we are. So that's fine. I'm pretty sure if we go and have a look here, turn off that, turn onto this one. Yeah, our power collector, they're dipping, diving, doing a lot of different things. So that's interesting. We're out of medical supplies, but I'm pretty sure we're going to be making some fairly soon. We just got to get our guys off their asses, because there they go. Okay, they're not very happy, it seems. So let's go and put in potentially a plant for them. Let's go see if that works, and we'll put in another television. So hopefully that is going to help make people a lot happier. And we're getting more food being made. What we got? Basic meals. Why do we have basic meals? There we go. We got pasta there. So here we go. We should have... Yeah, we're definitely going to have pasta in there. Good, good. So that's nice. So that's great. We have got this on priority. So hopefully we're going to be getting our medical supplies being made fairly soon. And everybody is down. Everyone's not looking very happy right now. I suppose it doesn't help that they're having to spend a lot of time outside. So another... You know, as soon as we can actually go and sack these things off, the better, I think. And actually we can go and start making more things. I mean, I think we're going to go and expand potentially down this way first. So that's going to be great. We need to go and get another dormitory built. We need to expand further down this way. So what have we got? And great, awesome. We've got our power being generated by our lightning rod, by our turbines, and by our solar panels. So we've got a lot of things going at once. So we need to find a place down here that we can go and expand into. I mean, theoretically, we can go and get rid of all this at some later point. I mean, what more rooms do we currently need? So, we've got a factory here. That's fine. We've got a biodome. We've got a lab. Is a lab a T-junction? No, it isn't. So we can build a lot of things off of the lab. Is that a lab? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, small lab. So we can build something off of here. So that could, theoretically, let's see. Yeah, if we build something off of here, it's going to be outside of the protection bubble. But we need to go and build something down here anyway, because, let's see. We've got that there. It covers to about there. So what we're going to need is, if we get another one, let's say, it needs to be to about there. So this is where we're going to need to build it. I mean, we can theoretically build it a little further over this way to about there. So in other words, we need to expand out this way to here, and then we need to go and get more stuff done. I can expand out to here, so we're going to have to expand outside of the protective area down this way, so we can actually go and do that. Well, the question is, what are we going to expand with? So we've got a storage, that's great. What I'm thinking is I'm going to go put another processing plant down here, but I'm going to put a larger processing plant here and then have mines all around this area there. I think that's what we're going to do. So let's go and see. What are we going to need? Processing plant. Yes. Because there, we can fit this one here. And potentially, we can put this here, but it's only going to be a one thing out. So we could go to that one, but we can put it to there. So if we put that there like that, how far out is that? That's a fair way out of the thing, so we need to be careful now. I'm not sure if I'm going to connect that up yet, because I want to go and expand out, and I don't want people being able to get into it yet. So we'll see how it goes. Because if people go inside it and they get struck by lightning, that's when things are going to go wrong. And things are going to go bad for us. What we could temporarily do is just add a small lightning rod. But what is the cost of a small lightning rod? It's going to be 3 metal or 5 metal. I think the 5 is just way much more cost effective. So we've run out of spares now as well. So that's not ideal. So let's go here. Let's put that onto priority. We need to get some more people in to this base. Our food is doing fine. At least I think it is. Let's double check. No, not that one. I want that one. So let's turn that off. Let's put that one on. We are dropping down on food a little bit, but we're staying roughly the same. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. I think that dip may have been when we dropped our... Because look, we've got a crap ton there. We've got a lot of stuff that's being produced. It's just not being moved over into storage because we don't have any carrier bots. So we do need to get some bots being made fairly soon. So here we go. There we go. We've got that built. So that's a large processing. We can't do anything with it yet. But I don't want to do anything with it yet. That's the thing. So there we go. We've got some spares made. That's great. So we can go and fix our items. So yeah, things are getting a little iffy. I mean, we've got that now. I'm pretty sure I can go and sack that one off for the time being, because that's just going to be wasting our spares, and we don't want to have that. What I may then go and do is put a water tower there instead. So let's go and do that. So we've got the processing plant. And actually, you know what? That might have actually been a bad place to put that. So let's go and recycle that, yes. And let's go and... No, let's go here. Processing plant to a larger one. We can't put it down here now because everything is there. So, I think that may just be the issue of those, potentially. Because I could do it putting it here so we can actually put things out there, put the airlocks out. So let's go and go for said processing plant again, but let's go and plonk it down somewhere else, because currently we're very limited on where we can place anything. Yeah, as you can see, we literally cannot place anything anywhere. So let's see what we can do. So if we go to here, that is just metals. What do we got? We need to place something down so we can actually get things moved. That's the problem that we're currently sitting on. But let's go to here. Let's go and get some sleeping quarters, potentially? Actually, no, not sleeping quarters. What do we want? We want sick bay. Can we even fit this down here anywhere? Apparently not. Right. Okay, so that... Oh, we can. So hopefully we're going to go and get people moving a couple of these over there. So hopefully that's going to go and help. Well, what else can we do? Could we go and fit something else here? So there's a couple there moved. Let's actually go and recycle. So they're going to go and drop... They're just going to go take these inside. That's good. That's good. They're actually going to go take those inside. So I think we might just be able to go and cheese this a little bit. I mean, we could just go and build a... an airlock around here potentially, couldn't we? Yeah, we could. Well, that's not going to help us drastically, is it? It would be a nice way of actually being able to just tell people to move these. But that's just not how this kind of works, is it? Can we fit anything larger here? No. So we've got somebody moving out here. That's great. That's an idea for me then. Let's go and grab something from outside because we can actually go and do this. Let's go and plonk. Let's pretend we're going to go and plonk one of those there. So as soon as that happens, this guy should, theoretically... No. Alright, maybe not then. Let's recycle that then. Let's go and plonk that there. Let's see if we can get somebody to come out and grab that bit of metal and move it there. That should be what he's doing. Yep, perfect. So recycle said. And now we can go and grab a water tower, which we can now go and connect up. Perfect. Awesome. So now we are actually going to get some stuff done. And now only if we can go and move those two. That would be awesome. There we go. We just need that one being moved now, and that would be great. But people don't seem to be getting too unhappy now. They're tired, yes. Right, good, right. So that's perfect. Let's go and see if we can build said large processor. Yes, we can now. Perfect. So it is a little further out, so we can go and get the airlock somewhere. Oh, I don't think we can actually connect anything to that until we've actually connected it up. So I think we have to connect it up. So this is going to be interesting. Well, let's go and see. Can we actually connect anything to that? Yes, we can connect to it now. Right, okay. Good. And there we go, we've got a water tower been built over there. Now what I'm thinking is connecting this to here, connecting this to here, and then as soon as those two connections are built, we can actually go and get rid of these connections here. As soon as we get rid of those connections, then everything from here that way can be removed if we need it. So we're waiting for just one bioplastic. And I think we haven't got many free currently. But we have got the bioplastics machine been made. And that's still off priority. I didn't realise that was still on priority. So now we haven't got any metal left. We've got one. Ooh, yeah, we're still good. So let's get this built. Now what I am going to go and do though is I am actually going to go and as soon as that gets connected, turn it off. Because we don't want people coming over here. So I'm not worrying about this yet in the slightest. We don't want anyone coming over here because it's outside of our safety zone. And these two connections have now been made, so we can go recycle, yes. Recycle, yes. So we've got that connected up here, so that's all connected down this way. And potentially... yeah. We'll see how it goes. We're out of spares again. But we're currently going to be able to make some more stuff. I mean, have we got... yeah, they're both full of bioplastics, so we're going to be able to make more spares. That's not a problem. So we've got that. Okay, so that's the processing plant. Next thing we're really going to go and want is a bot workshop, potentially. So a robotics facility. So what I'm thinking is having the robotics facility here, or at least there, have... Because if we put it there, then we can have 2 airlocks coming off just to go to the mine, to some mines here. So then we can get more people working in mines. That'd be great. Yes, we're out of spares, but we are full up there. At least it's been filled, I should say. Food is going down. Why is food going down? We need to get a landing pad put in. But we can't do that yet because we're running low on power. So let's see. Excellent, excellent. Not decent, that's not what I'm looking at. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So I think potentially we could probably do with putting something else in. Maybe a mushroom pad. Maybe a mushroom pad would work. Let's get one of those. Where are we? Mushroom pads. There we go. We'll put you in there because it's low maintenance and at least it'll get our food going up. So I think we're good for food currently, but we'll keep it anyway because this is low maintenance. It'll help. There we go. So let's go put this onto priority. We'll get some guys working in here. We'll get it so that we've got a lot more metal being produced. Now, a lot of people are being tired, so I think it's about time to put in a second bunk. I mean, this is only a temporary thing. We're not going to lose anything from it because we can get the materials back from it later. So as soon as we can get more, that'll be great. So we've got 3 metals currently. One there, and I assume the third one is somewhere else. Oh, it's there. Right, okay. So do we have enough material to actually build the robotics facility? We do, it seems. So let's put it there, I think. Power storage is low. Okay, well, we're coming to the day cycle now. All these connections are going to be making things a bit more iffy. So where are we in our area of safety? So what we can go and do is put something else in. I'm thinking there's another turbine potentially. Because we put it there, that'll still be within our safe zone. I mean, let's actually go and recycle that. We'll turn you off of priority. Put you onto priority. So we'll get some metal actually being produced. That's going to help out immensely. So then we can get another turbine put in, because at least then we're going to get some more consistent power. Or maybe we'll put another solar panel, or even another power collector, because do we actually go and top out is the question with our power? No. So I think the power generation is going to be more of a thing that we're going to need right now. So let's go for... And I want to go for a larger one because I don't want to waste resources on a smaller one. The only problem is I can't connect. The one there. So... I mean, can we go and put something down here, potentially? We could put it here. Because we can put this one here. Is this still on? No, it's turned off. Good. So if we go and manage to connect this one up down here, Because we've got all this space now. So as soon as we build that, we can go and build the lightning rod. Because putting it there is not great. We can put it there. Perfect. That will cover everything that we need. So that would be great to go and have done. Because let's go and see. We've got that one there. It covers to that point there and that point there. So let's go back to this. So we could happily build that at the greatest extreme there. So that'll help us with our power and our ability to expand our base. Because theoretically that could just be a temporary thing. We'll have to see how it works. So hopefully this thing's not going to be... There we go. So turbine's been built. Our power collectors are filling up a lot faster now. Because the issue is, I realise, is that if we... we might have to build it here, something, maybe there. I mean, let's have a look. What would that cover if we go there? Because if I plonk it here, that means I can't build anything across this way. I tried pointing at the screen, so that didn't really work. So we could build it here. That would still cover a good majority of this area. And that would allow us to build around. So that could work. I mean, theoretically, we could even go... Actually, I couldn't really go for a smaller one. We'd have to go for that larger one. So we could put it there. We could put it here. We could put it there. That'd work. And then we could build around it. That would work. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Maybe. And then work out where we can actually go and fit a bot facility. And maybe even there might be an idea. I mean, yes, we're going to have a little bit more overlap than I would like, but at least we're going to be able to build the base around this. So that'll work. So what's this? We've got a processing plant. It's a large processing plant. That's fine. Right, the ore is nearly finished. So let's go and swap this around again. So what I'm thinking is right now we need to go and get the second lightning rod put in, and then we need to go and get some... basically a landing pad. That's what we need. We're in desperate need of a landing pad right now. So we'll fix that out fairly soon. It's just a bit iffy as to what we've got everything, where we have everything at the moment. But at least we're topping off. We could probably do with having another thing. I don't know. We'll have to see what we can fit in. I mean, it would be nice if I could connect here to there, because I'd like to be able to just get rid of all this lot, but we can't do that. Because of the way I connected it up previously, so yeah, things are a bit iffy. But things are going okay. I mean, I don't know what the general mood of the base is at the moment. Let's have a look. Status is good, so we've got a good welfare. We've got okay prestige. I'm not too fussed about that. We've got 8 colonists. We could really do with getting another medic in and another engineer, potentially. But we don't need to worry about that just yet. So, but we do need to get a landing pad in fairly soon. But that's not a big problem. The biologists seem to be able to keep up to date or keep on top of our food production now. So that's good. That's great. And we've got 4 ores. That's good. So we need at least 6. Well, not 6 ores, we need at least 6 metal. So what I'm going to go and do is I'm going to leave this running for a few minutes just so we can go and get some more ore in there. Right, so there we are. We've now got 7 ores. So I can go and turn that off. I can go turn this on to priority. Ooh, look at that. 2 lightning strikes very close to each other. 3 even. Wow, this storm seems to be extremely vicious. And thankfully we're not having any issues down here yet. So this is going to be interesting. I mean, I want to go and plonk the second... There we go, we're nearly out of metal. Why are we out of metal? Oh, wait, I know why. It's because we started using it in here, didn't we? That's right. So, yes, we've run out of spares, we've run out of medical supplies, but we are making more. They are set onto priority, so we should always be able to kind of keep ahead of what we need. Now, after we go and expand further down here, I am going to go and try and fix this area up here because that just is a massive, massive mess. So it does seem that at the moment we're going to have clusters of power producing areas, not just one big massive field potentially. We'll have to go and see how it works. Because this area is getting iffy as well, because there's a big hill there, so we can't really do much there. But as soon as we expand further down this way, we can go and get the bunks moved down here. We can go and get a lot more stuff moved down to this area. And that's going to give us a lot more of a chance to go and build a normal-ish base down here. So what I'm thinking is after we got this processing plant put in, we'll put a bot workshop in, put a couple of landing pads, a couple of airlocks in coming off that, and we'll get a landing pad as well. I suspect that later on, when this base starts getting a lot bigger and we have a lot more lightning rods in, there we go, I suspect we're going to be getting very close to being able to make our lightning rod. So as soon as we get one more metal being fully made, as soon as the guys are out, basically off the butts and actually doing some work, because we've got this guy who's been injured. Okay, that's not perfect, but hopefully we should be making some more metal. Hopefully, because we need this one being done. Alright, so let's go and turn you off. Let's go. There we go, perfect. So let's turn you back on again. So as soon as that's finished, we'll be able to go and do what we need to be done. Perfect. There we go. We've got 6 metal, although technically now we have 5 free. So that's not ideal. But let's go get our new lightning rod. And was it here that I wanted to put it? I think it was. I believe it was there we wanted to place it, or even here. I think there is going to be the best course of action. So there we go. As soon as that goes and gets put there, we can go and turn this on, so at least people can start moving down here. We can start moving metal production down this way, although we don't need to do that yet. We're having to be very careful with how we're doing this. So let's go and see. As soon as we get all the metal brought down here, we can start thinking about getting bot workshops being made. So if that's the case, what we need to do as well is go and get one of those put in. So we'll turn this off priority, because that way we can actually go and have a bunch of robots actually being made, which would be nice. It would be really nice to have happen. So there we go, we've now got this. It needs 1 metal and 1 bioplastic to make 1 semiconductor. I'll make 2 semiconductors, is it? No, I think it is actually 1. It's 1 semiconductor. So we're just waiting on the last resource. Has somebody only used one of them? Or what? I'm not sure. We're still waiting on 1, so it looks like one of them's been used. So that's not ideal. Alright. Let's turn you off priority then. Let's put you back onto priority. Let's get one more ore out of you. And what we'll go and do is we'll put this onto priority down here as well. So as soon as the workers get back off of being asleep or whatever it is they're doing, because I suspect, yeah, we've got a biologist and a worker, and we've got a worker and another worker's just come off. So there we go. So there we go, we're getting another ore being made. I mean, we desperately need to get more workers in because this is a massive bottleneck. As soon as we can get our production going up, that's going to help out immensely. So I'm thinking here we're going to have half of this be bioplastic production, half of this be metal production, but we don't need to worry about that just yet. But there we go, we've now got another ore. So let's turn that off. Let's go and put this back on. We'll turn off both the bioplastic machines. Just because we've got some bioplastic, but that's fine. All we need is to go and make a metal. So go on, go and grab the ore. Thank you. Perfect. And then we can go and set this back to normal. But like I said, the main problem that we've got at the moment is that we don't have enough workers. So we'll fix that fairly soon. And as soon as we build all this again down here, then we're going to be able to start getting rid of all this area up here. So that's going to help out immensely. So there we go, we've got the metal. Let's go turn these both back on. Where are you going? Oh, great. I have this set on priority. That was not on priority. But we had run out of spares, so that is kind of fair, I suppose. But we are getting another one being made, so that's going to help. Hopefully it's not going to come down here to you. So let's turn you off for the moment. So we have got a metal. Good. And that one is going outside, so that's good as well. So we can turn you back on. And this is going to be our new safe zone being completed. And it is the engineer coming out as well, so he is going to be able to build it. Hopefully he's not going to get struck by lightning whilst he's building it, because that would just suck. But there we go. Now we've got this area down here fully built. So now we have a good, safe area down here. We can even expand slightly over here. And potentially over there. I don't actually know if we can actually build anything here. That'd be interesting to find out. But the next thing we want to get is one of these, because we can plonk it here. We can even make a larger one if we wanted, and plonk it right there. That might actually be a thing to do, because if we can get that, plonk it here, we can then build a couple of... Oh, you've just put that one there actually. Just build an airlock off of that, and then we'll be cooking on gas. Really. So that'll be great. Now what I'm thinking is actually sacking that one off and building a new one down here. Because then we're going to be safe. We're going to be completely safe. Yeah, because we've got overlap. We're great. The base is completely safe from lightning for the time being. And then we can expand. We can expand over... I think the next port of expansion is going to be over this way, potentially. We'll see. But I think one of the next things we need as well is going to be a power collector. But we'll see how it goes. We're currently doing okay with power. Let's have a look. Let's go and see how that is actually going. Yeah, we're topping out of power a lot of the time, but we'll see how it goes. Because we're staying topped out for a lot of it. We're dipping out of it a little bit every so often when the wind is low. So we do need to get a safety buffer in there. But I think one of the next things to do is get a landing pad in. But that's going to have to be something that's going to wait, and that's going to have to wait even until the next episode. So anyway, I do hope you've enjoyed the video. Like it if you've liked it, dislike it if you didn't. Neither of those good enough for you? That's what the comments are for. Anyway guys, I've been Commander Chaos Wolf, you guys have been epic, I will see you soon. Until next time, Commanders, keep flying and stay shiny.